Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 65 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio Modular Megabase. I feel like I may have just fallen into a hole here in terms of this build everything. I really like fidgeting around with these kind of things, but it's also just taking an immense amount of time because I refuse to just robotize everything. And I think this actually highlights the issue of builds versus robots. It takes so long time and it's so difficult to get the maximum number of beacons up that it's hardly really worth it, right? And that should not be the case. So let's have a look at this one. We are going to make petroleum and water coming in. That goes into, okay, water needs to be both. So also coal and sulfur you get from the other one. All right, let's have a look at our original creation here. This one looks actually like it's okay, because what if I just take something like this one, just one half of it? It actually has exactly the right dimensions. So let's give it a shot. There, they're all next to each other with the exception of the last. No, actually, hold on. I don't want any of these in the middle. And I don't want any red ones. So I kind of have to rebuild the whole thing. Though, if I have to be honest, I do need those in between, because if I make them right next to each other, it's not going to work. It just isn't going to work, because there's nowhere I can put enough. See, this one doesn't have any places. Oh, I could just leap under over. All right, fine. Oh, whoa, did you see that? There was someone coming in to deliver something for me, and then I just dove away. Boom. But this one most certainly needs to be done differently. I can start by taking all of this out and just leave the last in here. Correct. So you, man, also this one is wrong, because obviously we're gonna take these, and I need to go up to my train to get some more. How about I send you back to the module, but then you also say until full, or cargo full, and then you come back. Great. That would actually be nice and handy. Just to make slight changes in the meantime. Okay. This is the coal coming in. Great. This one does not seem correct. I wanted like modular here. What about... this? It only goes out on one side. And how long time? It takes 5 seconds. I'm gonna start by this one. Boom. There. That's 8. And this one takes 5 seconds. It takes 1 sulfur. This one creates 2 sulfur per second. This one is also subject to change here. They're all going to be the same speed because they're all slowed down by 45%. So ignore the speed decrease and basically say this one can, every 5 seconds it can generate 10, and now it can generate even more than 10. So easily able to keep up. I'm just going to take you out because that's going to be easy. There. And then I'll get this one. You? I guess that needs to be like 2 different ones. Like this. And you are. That one comes here, and this one. Oh, that actually needs to be curved back this way. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it happen. Actually, I need the beacons first. Because I need to be able to see if I am still able to get everything fueled. So that one. So just before the red ones, I'll put them in. And then everyone's happy. Here, this is the furthest over. There. Good. And now I can figure out where I have room for it. No room. This one, come on. Got it. And go. So that's that one. I'll do this. Yes. You're picking it up. Great. So only thing we need is water. And this one is water as well. So we just go over here. Boom. These are now going. They're very, very fast. And I don't think they need to be faster. But if I do, then I'll just tack on some more. Still not getting all the way down here yet. 10. Alright, cool. Well, the biggest problem here is the fact that it actually takes more than a blue belt out. Can I do something here? Oh, this is gonna be tough. No, it has to be no room. Too bad. But that is to be expected from this one. Cool. So this one. Alternatively, there's not enough room. Alternatively, it could be like, okay, I'm just going to show how it could be done. But it requires that we have a bit better control of our power. You could do it like this one and then just leap over, and then we'd have to find somewhere to insert. And there isn't enough room here. Then the question becomes, could I do it on the other side? No. Could I? No, I couldn't, because there's even less room. Because now this one could then insert here, but it would require that this one could actually get out, and it cannot, unfortunately. Oh, how I love the fact that I can pick things up from the ground just by clicking on it. Very, very nice little teeny tiny feature that makes me oh so happy. I don't know if this is correct. It's not going to add it up, but it's going to stockpile more on the belt. Right, so that's that one. And it looks okay. This stretches out a bit far, but it can definitely easily keep up. And I guess even this way. Cool. Next one we have, that's going to be much worse. Somehow. Explosives, no problem. explosive cannon. So lots of explosives. And we need explosive cannon shells. So this takes 15, and I guess explosive cannon shells take 8. They also require explosives. So I'm definitely gonna have something inbound here, I guess. Where I'll have 2 of these for 1 of those. Absolutely. And they need... This one needs radars. I have no idea how to get radars in here. My guess is this one. They're gonna output here. They're gonna input. This is gonna be explosives, and this is gonna be the 2 other ones. So again, belt weaving as usual. I'm gonna have to say as usual by now. And that means I'm gonna have to figure out a way for the radars to come in here. It's not the biggest issue. Let's see. What does the radar take? It takes primarily iron, but also a bit of green circuits. I'm just checking. None of this. Oh, okay, that one can, but that's... The funny thing is now I can't get it out until I do that one, and then it pops out. I'm definitely gonna need more of this. So 4. This will give me 2. This will give me 3, and then I'll have these 2. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Here. Yes. And it is... What? The explosives? Okay, the blue one is definitely the explosives, for sure. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Cool. And what are we doing here? Then this is the biggest problem here is actually, to be perfectly honest, the output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the outputs. And this is absolutely horrible because we can't allow that. We can allow this one. We cannot allow that one. Yeah. It won't be possible to fix this. Maybe since this one could be done like this, and that means from here to here we could just cheat our way to one of these bad boys. Sometimes they're actually better, but not when it's totally crowded. That was another mining productivity. We keep hitting towards 100, and they just need as much as possible. I'm just gonna keep filling these up no matter what. Alright, this is good. I need to find a way for this one to be hooked up. Here. And I might be able to just squish it down a bit further, because this one is not going to add up correctly, I guess. What is this one again? This is going to be a radar, and this is going to be the gears needed. We need iron and iron gears. This is a creative way of doing it. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then it's only the green circuits. Ugh, but it's too close, right? It's way too close. Well, no, it's not. Because this one... That will just get as much as possible. I really hope we can get it. I am very worried that it's... If so, then I'll just have to shift this and make it... How much space would that require? Don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Yes. Probably like this one. Yeah. Okay, like this. Or I could also just do it that way. That might actually be much easier. Boom. Take all of these out. Sometimes they are actually very handy. Yes. So they're outputting on the outside, going fine, going in here and getting filled in. So you just need the radars. The radars are coming here, and this is gonna be fine. And now I'm gonna be really, really cheeky because I can actually take them directly from the belt. Sweet. You don't need anything, do you? There. This is perfect. And this one as well. So that's working, and now I need more green. Start here, here. Oh, that's not green. That's no high tech, that's fine. We have been neglecting that one for so long. Alright, this is working, except... Oh yeah, that's just passing by. What are you needing? You are... This one? There. This one is going to need plastic and steel combined. So, plastic is here. No, that's steel. Steel's there. And somehow I'm gonna find plastic from here to here. I cannot imagine plastic being used for anything else, but we never know. Does this work? Yes, it does. This one, might as well just save some money. Got that one. I know that probably a lot of people will be saying, hey, this is why you should be using these all the time. But a lot of the cases, like this one, there's just no room for it without just shifting it. Let's see. Oh, look at this. That is absolutely amazing. I could even go a bit more crazy, like this. Because this is one thing that I just want it completely packed. I don't think there's a reason to do any more than this. It is flowing sufficiently fast. Is this constrained by the loaders or inserts? Oh, it's actually constrained by this one. There. Alright, let's take 2 of those. 3 of those. Those giraffes here. Alright, this is definitely going faster, and I would also hope that it's actually stockpiling. No, not really. Alright, but this is very nice. Let's have a look already. Already 80 artillery shells. Nice. And water, don't care. Alright, so that's pretty good. And where would I want this one to be? I sure as hell need it. That was a major achievement. Look, you know what? I'm actually going to take this one, also put it into a little box. Now my whole principle here about must have lights next to boxes is kind of going down the drain because it's just not possible. It was a good idea while it lasted. Let's give myself 50 of those bad boys. You know, it could act. You know, that's actually an easier way. Like this. And that one will then be constrained. Radar less than 50. And now I can actually put a light next to it. Yay! Boom. Let's also put some lights down here. Can't really put enough lights because it's just so jammed. That's good. Let's have a look at what our next challenge will be. That one, or because this has to be on the side where I'm going beacon, and on this side I will be easing out of the beacons because these are not beaconized, but I found a multitude of different things that I absolutely need. I'm going to take this one because that might benefit a bit from beacons. So this needs green and some of this junk. This is a disaster. Piercing rounds, and I am honestly not really sure I want it. Why do I have one of these? Explosive rocket. Why do I have an explosive rocket? How did I even build that? No? Don't know. Well, you know, I don't think I actually want to produce these. It seems wasteful. I'm not really gonna pick so many fights beyond what I can smash. So it's much more about this one. That's strange. Okay, so it's less, much less. So these ones require red, 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 red. These also require red, but they do not need beacons. These are just green, steel, and iron. A bit of copper on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, copper. Why copper? But there's no green on this one, right? Nope. And this one, iron ore, I can steal it from here. This was too small to ever bother to do anything about it, but it's still enough for me. Which one do I want to make first? Which one do I think I'll be using most? This one, I guess. Let's get these up here, and let's see. Steel and copper and iron, and I can't have you here. You are just way off. You can go down that one because this one has exactly the same. All right, so these 5 things we can do. I don't really like having them beaconized. So I'm gonna have steel and green. Right, so iron and copper. Steel and green. Yep. 1, 2, 3. These should be able to be built much faster. This one will then be red belts and nothing else. I think red belts actually on the inside. That's going to be red. Cool. This one, that one. So this is going to be copper. Steel. There. But why are they not next to each other? Because I don't need them to be next to each other. What was this one? Ah, traffic lights. That one and that one. This one. What was the last one? Ah, lights. Lights also require some sticks. That's not a stick. That's a stick. Great. So from here on, this will be iron and copper. Good. Let's see if we can get it. Here. That one. Just very meticulous on making sure that everything's working. So this one is good. And next one will be steel plus green circuits. That is going to be a bit tough because they are kind of intertwined here. That one's going to be steel, and you know what? That's actually not going to be bad. Not really going to be a problem. There. Get it down there, and this one will then be red circuits. It's going to be a bit more troublesome because I actually need to get them out. Oh. Like this. Good, now we actually have everything we need. So, for this one, I'm going to take... Why are they not actually next to each other? That's actually not... That's not so good. Let's build it. Oops. Lights and sticks. Why not? And then, because the point here is they need places to put their stuff. There. And you're going to do the same. Alright. I just want this completed. Green and blue. Lots and lots of colors. Great. So, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, and pick up. And then outputs here. You can then output on the other tiles. And that enables us to build pretty efficient one there. And that needs copper, copper. That one needs iron, iron, iron. Yes. And this one also needs from here. This one does not need it here. And all of these are needing that one. I like this, except that it is getting kind of crowded. Here, here, and here. Now let's see how the middle one behaves. Here, here. Got it. And this one actually needs a little teeny tiny thing out here. Is it working, my friends? Yes, it is. Except... you also need it, you need it, you need it. Great, so now everything is just producing. Let's continue this one as... and then I just need to cap this one. This one is when that one is less than 200. Copy, paste, And it's just the other one, that one. Paste, paste. Got it. Got it. And this one as well. There. Why is it not working? Because there's nothing in between them. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And right. Little detail there. That also needs to be outputting. Why do we have... And this one is definitely not going to be 100. It's just going to be 100. Which is still way too much. So copy, paste, paste, paste. And we just check the right file colors here. That one. Alright, this is good. Almost there. And it's a nice little compressed one. Way too many of each, but that doesn't matter. As long as we're operational. So, aside from all the military, we actually also did 10 of these. That's really nice. And we can continue down here for the next one. Alright, so let's hurry up and wrap this one up. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can see the purpose of it as we are progressing. Look, there's not much left. These are of course going to be the big ones, but that's also the whole point of all of this, is having somewhere that just continues to produce modules. Right, let's wrap it up. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying it and hope you'll be coming back next time. Cheers.